Any movement is essential, and no more breaking down in your driveway. Any movement, any heartache, any heartache pain is a blessing. Satisfaction is an illusion. Any heartache.
Oh my god! Whoa. Well done.
You got stupid.
Do you want to tell us a little bit about where we are?
We are in my old house I don't live in anymore. This room, exactly where we are now, is where we started having our first rehearsals, and we used to, you know, jam in here, you know, for about 3 years. It was about 3 years that we
Yeah, from 2007 I think was when we first started making music together, and only up until like about, you know, just about a year ago, we were still practicing here, like for big shows. You know, we practiced for Glastonbury here in this room.
Rob wrote Glockenspiel song over there,
and I think we wrote Young over there.
Yeah.
So, you know, that's not actually too far off.
Yeah. This is the place where Paul first played with Dog Is Dead as well. And he brought his
my dad's big
multi-effects pedal.
Multi-thing with like 180 different sounds in that I thought was really cool. And I thought you'd all love, but then no one liked.
But yeah, just I remember like those like few classic moments, especially writing your first few songs or something, just really special about having them kind of finished and having everyone playing something together, especially when you're like 16 years old and you've just created something out of your kind of boring and embarrassing childhood and adolescence.
And what's left? And what's left? When I'm coming round to pick you up, you gonna tell me that you hurt enough.
Junction 7.
That building.
We used to, when we were just starting off, we used to kind of throw our own gigs here, and it usually wound up with Josh being kicked out of our own gig. Didn't you rip the sink off one of the downstairs?
No, I did not rip the sink off. I was with someone that ripped the sink off.
We played like our first gigs were at the school talent show, and then we played at birthday parties, and then like our first legitimate gig in a real venue was here at Junction 7, where it used to be. We made friends with a band called Hot Club de Paris here, and we gave them our demo at the time.
They were touring in just like a Vauxhall Astra, and they were just like loading out at the end, and like me and Rob were there with our demo, just kind of like, should we here's our demo, you know, take it. And really nice.
And then after that, they kind of they were our ticket to the social, like to get our first gig at the Bodega. Like thinking about what we've done recently and now would just seem just ridiculous back at the time when we were playing venues like this.
Any movement? Did we waste our time on the wrong things when they seem so right? Did you leave this for a reason?
Yes.
What's the significance of this place?
When we were younger, we used to come here and, like, you know, have bonfires like just there, and, you know, it holds quite a place close to our hearts as I don't know, as it was kind of like a
meeting ground.
A meeting ground, yeah.
It's really good. And then we filmed a video for Young here.
For the video we had these multicoloured drapes which we threw around branches of different trees that hung down. It looked awesome.
Yeah, it was like a huge rainstorm as well. It was really.
We had to just film the video in 5-minute gaps between different rainstorms.
So Young was the first proper video you did. How does it feel having an album?
Oh man, it's just been the most incredible journey.
It's been crazy.
I think the best thing of recording it is we've managed to we've had like the full spectrum of the recording process and everything involved in it, and we've recorded in like Psalm Studios in London with Trevor Horn, who's this legendary 80s producer, and we've also like recorded some of it in the council estate in Nottingham with Guy Elderfield, who's up and coming, like really incredible local producer. As much as what the lyrics are saying or the song is saying, like the recording of it has also had like it's a story in itself, and there's just been a million incredibly joyous moments and a million disasters. But you know, it's been incredible. It's been like the record's kind of been born out of just complete madness and everything that goes with it in real life. It's been great.
I think the best thing about recording an album, or one of the best things, is the fact that a lot of the highlights were actually recorded, and we've managed to like spend quite a long time like piecing together all of the the outtakes, the highlights of like, you know, the bits that we actually captured. So, you know, that's actually on the deluxe edition as well. So it's like you almost get like an insight into
how,
you know,
stupid we are.
Yeah.
And I can't believe it's taken us this long to do it, but now's the right time.
Enough for me and lonely riders with our hearts on